It's day 103, and things are moving and shaking. I mean, it's one of the hardest tasks ever to remove this threat of terror, which is so embedded in the society there in Gaza. I mean, as you saw, every other house pretty much has rocket launchers in it, tunnels, infrastructure of the Hamas. So it's just go in, destroy and the rocket launchers from where the shooting, and so IDF has been able by Hamas onto Israel, onto Netivot, and so able to destroy those. That's amazing. And in this determination and in this perseverance to complete the mission, it is there are still troops that are getting rotated. In short, brigade 38th Brigade rotated out of Gaza. Many troops, many tanks are moving. Some are packing up, and so we're just got to be able to use our resources wisely in this time to complete the mission. To complete victory. Qatar says they've brokered some deal between Israel and Hamas to get medicine delivered to the Israeli hostages in Gaza. I wish they just released them in exchange for delivery of medicine and other stuff to the Gazan civilians. Okay, and so there's going to be this exchange. There's going to be giving of medicine to, it's what it sounds like, to the hostages. I really want to know how many hostages are alive. And we keep finding tunnels and we keep destroying tunnels. Are they in one of these tunnels? They got to be somewhere. And so the medication's planning to leave Doha on Wednesday, headed to Egypt so soon, and through Egypt transported through the Rafah crossing there. And so you have this thing, this hatred, right, where these people just want to see us dead. That's all they want, is to see us dead. And you look and I say, what have Jewish people been busy doing in this world? What have we been busy doing? Well, there's about 15 million, is that right? Total Jewish population, something like that. 2 billion Muslims. We've been busy, 214 of us or so or more, something like that, have been doing Nobel Peace Prize winning aid to the world. Bettering the world. 214 Jewish people. Yes, there's some that are Muslim too. I think it says a few. You can check how many. What is it? And who've also been helping. But what it is that we have been helping the world, and that's all really part of the Jewish way. Part of the Jewish way is to be part of a tikkun olam, to be part of bettering the world and leaving a place better than when you found it. Now, what happens when you're not living that way? If your whole goal is to destroy, to genocide the Jews, then look at what happens to Gaza. It's sad. This is what happens because we won't be genocided. We're not just gonna roll over and die, okay? We're gonna fight for our lives, and that's what we're doing. And so keep us in prayer as we continue this and see it to completion. I want to read really quick Psalms chapter 79, verse 10 through 13, because the nations are here making a decision. In the UN, nations are deciding: are they going to stand against Israel? Are they going to stand for it? It's a big decision making time now. Why should the nations say, "Where is their God?" Let there be known among the nations in our sight the avenging of the blood of your servants which have been shed. Let the groaning of the prisoner come before you, O God. According to the greatness of your power, preserve those who are appointed to die. Return to our neighbors sevenfold in their bosom their reproach, which they have reproached you, O Lord. So we, your people and sheep of your pasture, will give you thanks forever. We will show forth your praises to all generations. That's Psalm 79, verse 10 through 13. Isn't that just perfect?
Thank you, Aten Center.
It's a pleasure to keep you safe.
תודה רבה. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
תודה רבה.